Hello everybody and welcome back to mine and Evexia stream
On
on
Calmsden Farm.
Calmsden Farm, that's the one. I can't remember the name of the farm, I was like brain dead right now. So welcome back for those of you returning and welcome to those of you who are what we're doing today, cows? I think we were thinking about doing cows, weren't we?
Yeah, so basically what the plan is for today, from what I'm sort of mustering together, we need to stock up on some resources, so we're going to get some pallets and bags of fertilizer and seed and stuff like that ready to go in the shed, so I'm going to focus on that. And Evexia is going to start mowing the grass in field 15, so she needs to get some new mowing equipment so she can crack on with that. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So welcome back to Calmsden Farm on FS22.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
For me today, I'm going to be back on the steering wheel, so hopefully everything should be fine. Again, just a repeat of every other stream that we ever do. If there is a bit of an echo, we do apologise because we are sat right next to each other. We're doing the best we can to reduce that echo, but obviously can't get rid of it completely. We're still working on that. But yes, we are better, and speaking of better, Evexia is better today. Her voice is back.
As you can tell.
That's why we've not streamed in the last couple of days. We thought we'd take a couple of days break, just while her voice returned, because she has been quite hoarse for the last couple of days.
Yeah, and it was so sore talking as well, and we was just like, it's probably better that, have a break and like rest a little bit. As you can tell, it's not perfect, but we're getting there.
Sorry guys, it just dawned on me that my sound is not coming through my headset, which is where my recording device goes to. I've currently got my speakers on, so please bear with me, and I'll just get the sound sorted.
Right, now I'm trying to find... Right, okay, so we need mowing equipment. Are we buying mowers on the...
You're buying the modded mowers that we downloaded the other day. Hopefully you guys should now be able to hear the sound. I do apologise about that. It only just dawned on me when I was looking and I could see my speakers lit up and I was like, oh, I haven't turned them off. So hopefully that's that sorted now. Right, so I now need to... Oh, that's the wrong one.
I've slept since. Is it the CLAAS Disco Pack mod? It's a mod.
Yes, you need the front one and the
back one. Yep. So we're buying the CLAAS Disco 1100.
What's going on here?
The back.
Yep.
And we're buying the CLAAS Disco 3600. And it's...
I'm confused.
Cost 69. Oh, bad.
Why isn't my thingy working? It should work. Something's wrong. Oh, I'm not doing very well. Maybe I'm not going on the steering wheel today because I'll have to configure it again because for some reason my buttons are all wrong. So, yeah, back onto the controller.
Okay, so I'm going to make my way down to the shop now and get the mower.
Yeah.
It was field 15 that I'm mowing.
Yeah, the one behind the cow barn. And I am going to head to the shop, and I am going to, so we'll be meeting Evexia there, and I'm going to get the supplies, but it looks like our front loader has been knocked into the wall, and I can't get it.
I don't think that was me this
time. No, I have a feeling it seems like it's vibrating a little bit, so it's kind of
moving itself,
I think. I can get it. I'll fix it. I will fix it.
I hope I'm going up. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's a little bit difficult getting a front loader on these old Valtras. Their front end seems to have a clip zone that's a little bit wider than the actual tractor. Right, it's on. It's on, it's on, it's on. Okay, let's get that in position so that we don't stab anybody on the way. Get the trailer on. I don't know what direction you're going in, but I'm assuming you might be. I don't even know where you've gone. Right, so we'll head over to the shop. So apologies, I'm not on the steering wheel, like I said I was going to be. Need to figure out why my buttons aren't working. So, unfortunately, let's scrap that idea for today. Just when you've started something. But yeah, so we're going to go and get some top-ups of lime and... not lime, sorry. Of fertiliser and seeds. Gonna get them all loaded up and get them in that little storage shed where we put them in the last stream, and then we can help Evexia then with the grass work. Another thing that we've decided to do as well is we're not sure if just putting the streams, this is for you guys who watch on YouTube, we're not sure if just putting the streams onto YouTube as a whole is such a good idea. We're not too sure. So if you guys can let us know in the comments what you actually think. But what we're going to do is we're going to split the videos into 30-minute segments, so it might be a bit more easier for you guys to keep, watch and keep up with the stream. Let's move over so we can get past each other.
Yep.
There we go. Just. But yeah, so we're thinking of cutting them into 30-minute segments, so each live stream will be probably 4 videos, 4 half-an-hour videos.
It all depends on how long we stream for, really,
It does.
doesn't it?
It does, depending on how long we stream for. But in theory, they'll probably be between 2 and 4
Yeah, but
half-hour videos.
also it'll just cut off abruptly because obviously,
Yeah, it will.
in the sense of like half an hour, it's hard to judge how long we've been streaming for, so it's a case of, you know, it'll just cut off abruptly because we can't just say, oh right, we're gonna go now, and then it might be like we might do some work after that. You know,
Yeah,
it'd be a bit
exactly.
difficult to time it right, wouldn't it? So yeah, so it'll just cut off abruptly, and then you go on to the next part. But it'll all be under the same title, so you'd know which parts for what.
Yeah, we'll make sure we label it correctly for you guys. But hopefully it works out a bit better for you, because we have just been monitoring the last few videos, and we're not too sure if...
Still early though, isn't it?
It's still early, we're not too sure. So, I'll tell you what, actually, we'll continue to do it as full videos for the time being, and see what people say. So if you guys do think that, I think we need a wait. But yeah, if you guys think it's too long, just watching a full live stream on YouTube, please let us know, and we will quite happily cut it into segments.
Yeah,
not an issue.
Well,
Yeah, it's not hard to do.
no.
Just us being lazy, really.
Well, yeah, but it makes more sense for it to be a whole rather than
It does.
parts,
It does.
but then for ease,
Yeah.
it doesn't
yeah.
at the same time.
So we'll get this right here. Hopefully, it is enough for us to lift these bags. Fingers crossed. Got the weight. Let's see if it helps, because we were being tipped forward then. Just cross this works a little bit. To get lined up again now. Not lined up. Apologies for people if this is painfully slow. I'm not the best at loading with a front loader. And drop down, get them on the trailer. Yeah, that's the first 2 on.
Back to an hour. It can literally only do it.
In all fairness though, those lawnmowers only usually do 10 anyway. So
It's not too bad then.
it's a little bit lower, but
But not
it's not
majorly.
It's not majorly low.
Fair enough. make a mess when I'm walking. I miss bits. I'll probably have to go back round and get the bit of them.
Don't worry about it. Didn't you worry?
A bit better?
That's the next two on. Probably need another two, and then that'll be this trailer full. We'll take that back, and then we'll come back and get some seed. I'm not going to buy too much today, because I don't think we're going to need a ton, because we only got the one arable field at the moment. So I think this should be more than enough for what we need. Just for the time being anyway. As we get going we'll probably need quite a bit more, but
We're cutting the grass to make hay, aren't we, for the cows?
yeah, we can have to do hay or silage, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. I'm just trying
Well,
to...
actually saying that, if we did silage first, we can feed the cows silage, so we could get some cows today potentially.
Potentially.
Because all you'd have to do then is cut your grass, windrow it, bale it, and then we'd have silage.
Yeah, well that's what I was trying to think about. I was trying to
And
think
then-
about which way around it is for hay and which way around it is for... You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you've got windrow and tedding. Tedding is for hay, isn't it?
Beddings for hay, yeah.
Well,
So
straw,
potentially,
isn't it, or
we could just
whatever.
make some silage bales, and we could actually get some cows today and just feed them silage to get started.
Exactly.
And then when the bigger field's ready, we can make a bit more silage and some hay.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
That is one way of doing it.
Yeah.
We won't get as great a production out of it because obviously silage isn't TMR, but
Yeah, but for a start...
it doesn't matter.
No, exactly. It's...
Gets us going.
Yeah, it does.
So, right, anyway, last two bags. Let's get these on the on the trailer. I'll tell you what then, while you're doing all that then, I'll pick the cows up and get them over to the barn. Yeah?
Okay.
While you're prepping the food.
Or after I buy a wind.
Yes, we need a windrow. I don't think we downloaded a modded one.
But it's just one that works for power.
Well, most of them will work for your horsepower, but we don't need anything that's too big. Just
No,
getting
'cause
it
it
on
won't
and off
fit
the
for it.
fields. Yeah. Getting it on and off the fields could be a pain.
Oh my god, is there a gate at the top of this field?
Yes, there is a gate at the top
I
of
did
that
not
field.
know that.
So there is actually a cut through from that field to the other side.
That is good, Eddie.
Now let's get the tension belts on, so that these don't fall off. There we go, beautiful. Back in the tractor, and hopefully I can connect the trailer to the weight. Not sure if it's going to though, so we'll find out. No, it's not going to, is it? No, it's going to do that stupid thing where it lifts me up in the air. Right, so we're going to have to take the weight off and put it on the front. So let's put my forks down and in position like so. Let's take the weight off. Tad frustrating, but I do like the ones that have the hitch for trailers on them, but looks like we didn't get one this time. Even though it technically... Oh no, this one doesn't have one, does it? Oh yeah. That was a bad buy. Never mind. Never mind. It'll do.
On this. Nice.
That's good. Just get it windrowed, get it turned into some silage bales, and then we've got a little bit of food for the cows. We could do with checking what that other field is, what state it's in, because it may be grown enough just to get some off
some
it.
grass. It's
Yeah.
the soil then.
Because then at least both grass fields will be at the same stage for harvesting again next time.
Okay.
But we could do a check-in just to see where it's currently at in its growth stage. Yeah, check it before you take your mowers off.
Yeah.
Because you could just quickly hop over there and
quickly do that while...
quickly do that while you've got them on.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'll go in first person for you guys because trees are very view blocking.
I know I had to do that before because they won't be able to see anything apart from.
And apologies for my dirty tractor. Because all you can really see from the inside is mud. We will have to invest in a jet wash at some point.
Well, it's no different to your car, really.
Cheek yourself. It's winter, can't help it.
You can. Still clean inside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's turn him back up. That should do.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'll
Keep
put that
forgetting
on
to put my
silent.
phone on silent, yep. Oh, it were. But obviously I have to have it off silent for the alarm in the morning.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll just park the trailer at the side of the... Ooh, what? Are we running over something? Or is it just really rough ground? I think it's just really rough ground, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, that works. Come on, tractor, you can do it. We'll park it at the side of the door over here. I was going to park it there, but maybe not the best idea.
When you said checking which growth stage, you meant number 22, didn't you?
Yes, 22.
Will it
Please
show me
trailer
on the
that.
thing?
Yeah, it'll show you on growth. You got to turn grass on though, so you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's undo these
Oh, it's on.
pension belts.
It's on dark green, so it should.
So it's ready to harvest them. Or close as anyway.
Got stuck on the fence. Right. Okay. Let's go to. And a little bit extra, really.
It does. Might as well get it done, and we'll turn that into silage as well. Whoop. What the... Oh, I forgot to take the weight off front and put it on the back. Let's try that again. Doing really well today.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that you have been playing for years.
Oh
would you?
my lord. I am having a really bad day. What am I?
The roles have reversed now, haven't they?
I am having a really bad day today. I've lost my forks. It doesn't help that everything overlaps on the overlay for what's what, and you can't see what item's what when it's lit up. That could do with a little TLC. Yeah, let's get the forks back on, there we go. Get the weight on.
We did seed that field last episode, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And
Oh,
we
we did.
fertilised it as well. So, another couple of days, and it's going to need another coat of fertiliser.
Okay.
We could do with fertilising the grass fields as well, so that we get a better yield out of them when we've done with them. And as well, once we get the cows, we'll get manure. So we'll have some free fertiliser. Yes, we'll have some free fertiliser. Which will be very nice. There we go, that's better. I'll tip him forward now.
Right, so get out. I always go to press X and I don't know why.
I think we'll put the fertiliser on the right actually. Back out of it. Bring back in. It's a little bit big for this
That
tractor.
don't look grown at all. Not more.
It says it is.
You reckon I'll be able to get some out of that though?
Don't know. Give it a go. For me to have a nosy at the PDA.
Yeah, if you want. Mine might. It shows. Looked at the wrong one. Yeah, no, that's dark green, isn't it?
For a second, let me turn grass on, because obviously we did only have it turned off. Grass. And then we need to go to grow. Yeah, growing. It's dark green, yeah. But it should be fully... Doesn't look like there's anything there, does it?
Well, I'll give it a try, see what happens. It might be bugged.
Mainly ploughing.
Yeah, I might not be able to get anything from it.
I don't know, it doesn't say it's not ready to harvest. It's in the last growth stage. It needs to be orange. They've changed the
Oh,
PDA again since last time we played properly. It needs to be orange to be ready to harvest, but it is in the very last growth stage, so theoretically, you should still be able to cut it.
okay, so I'll give it a try.
Yeah, that's a little bit misleading. Oh, I'm stuck on the door.
Oh, I didn't if I did.
We'll back out. Might be easier. Yeah, that's easier.
Nothing.
Nothing. Then it's not ready. Then actually, you have to leave that field, unfortunately, and just bring the mowers back and pop them somewhere, and then we can. You just have to focus on the one field for now. It'll probably be ready in the next episode, so at least we'll have
Something.
something till then. But like I say, if we can get the grass fields fertilised as well,
Get more.
we'll get more yield out of them, and then get more grass. And we'll slowly build up a stock of grass and, well, silage and hay and stuff. Until we get to the point where we can make some TMR. TMR is exactly what we want for the cows.
I'll let you mix the TMR because last time I did it.
You got incredibly stressed and started tanting at the computer.
Yes, I did. I think I realised. I think I turned into like a 3-year-old at that point. Tanting. Couldn't do it.
Yes, you probably won't see Evexia using the front loader very often. She does struggle with it a little bit.
I really do, but I need to learn. So
Yeah, well, it's one of them. Just practice a little bit every now and again.
that's it.
You'll get it eventually.
I remember when we was on our single player greenhouses. I did pretty terrible, but as bad as it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was better than your previous attempts.
Yeah, by far. Right, shall I put these in the shed or?
You can do if you can fit them. I think we are going to need some extra space
We are.
at some point. So I do think field 15 will eventually become an extra yard
Yeah, it'll
for
need
us to
to.
use. Because the farmyard here is not very big. I do think we need something a little smaller, putting these in the shed. So what we'll have to do is keep his eye on the sale page and see if we can find either telehandler or a smaller tractor for doing this kind of thing. The only downside with using a smaller tractor is the weight.
Hey, I didn't do too bad then. I'm quite happy with that. Sat in all right. Okay, it's not like it's him, but you know, me and reversing just don't mix half the time, do it? Oh,
Yeah, the steering radius on this tractor is a little bit big for this shed. Not doing too bad though. I've had worse.
right, so I think it's a windrower, isn't it?
Yes. Sure is.
Might as well make my way down to the shop ready.
Yep.
And I'll buy it while I'm there.
Yep. Right, I am going to put that back on the front. And we can get the trailer back on, and then we'll head back to shop to get some seed.
Oh, I lagged a little bit then. I am shut up.
No, honestly, I do think that is just farming sim in general, because
We don't have any
we
problem
don't have it
on
on.
other
We don't have
games.
that issue on other games. It's just farming sim that happens on.
Yeah, it could be. Well, it could be because you're on a multiplayer thing rather than.
Yeah, but even when we're playing our server, it still does it then. Not as bad,
Yeah, well, that's it. It's not as
but
bad
it
on the
still does it.
server.
It does still do it though.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah.
But well,
We was going to play this on the server, but unfortunately, for some reason, this map takes up every bit of memory that the server has. So we can't load it. So, if we did play on the server, we could potentially load it, but we wouldn't be able to have any mods or anything like that. So it was like, yeah, that's not worth it. So, single player multiplayer game it is. It's not as good as we're gonna get. Not there's anything wrong with doing a multiplayer off the PC. It's just every now and again, Evexia gets a bit of lag.
it's not unplayable, so I suppose it's.
No, it's only
all right.
occasional. It's only an occasional stutter, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just a bit annoying more than anything. Right, I'm on the wrong page. Right, so yeah.
Yep. We don't need anything too big. Go across. Keep going. No, keep going across. Keep going. Something around that size, maybe a little bigger. No, not that one. Sorry, guys, I'm driving all over the road here.
Yeah, he's too busy looking at my screen.
Yeah, I am.
What about that crone? It's
That's too big. That.
Oh, do you think? Right, okay.
I'd say either that crone. Oh, crone, yeah, the crone. Not the coon.
Yeah, no,
so
I
either,
said crone.
Yeah, so either that. What is it? SS Maz. I can't see the name of it properly.
No, it's a Swadro TS970.
No.
Oh, what?
The one that's 19,500.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah, so either that one or the crone, I think, would be suitable.
Okay, so the crone.
They're about the same size, them two.
Yeah, one's 9.7, one's 8.4. Obviously, I'm gonna go for the 9.7.
For an extra 20 grand. So you're gonna pay 20 grand for an extra meter.
Okay, maybe I'm not. I'll go for the 8.4. Right, 8 HP, that's fine. Right, okay, we'll buy that.
Yeah, it's not bad size windrow, that's okay, that.
Yeah, it's... Hello.
Hello. I'll let you take that out before I get started.
Do our screenshots, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to do mine in a minute when you get out of the way.
Oh, I wanted a...
It's fine, I'm not bothered.
Oh, I've hired a worker, I'm so...
Why don't you do it while you're on the field?
Yeah, I might do that.
Rather than sat in the shop.
Okay. Got the shop.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Shall we actually buy things?
Do we? I don't
we?
remember this happening.
I don't know
so
where the
we're
money's
gonna
gone then.
get some seeds. So we need 8 bags of seeds. So let's buy 8 of them. Sorry, I was buying.
Sorry, I got a little distracted then. Yeah. That's... Oh, gee.
Let's see how we do with 2, because if these are light enough, I might be able to get 4.
Right, I think we need to change the... How there is settings. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not going to stop that.
What, the... Oh, of...
The advertisement people that are coming in the chat.
Yeah, but there's... Oh, no.
And just for you guys, if you're still in the chat, no, we don't want to buy followers, thank you very much. Cable Wars 6, we do not want to buy any followers.
Oh, mine's called Lumina.
Yeah, we do not want to buy them, that is...
I'd rather keep the money,
cheating.
thanks.
And I'd rather do it myself, thank you very much.
I teach my kids to do everything by the book.
Yep. Go away.
Yes. Bye. You can watch. Just stop chatting. Just stop
Don't need the
commenting.
adverts.
Thank you.
Yep. Don't need the adverts because we're not buying.
Nope.
You're wasting your fingers.
Yep. I don't mind the view, but that's fine.
Yep, that's 4 on. That was nice and easy. A little bit lighter than the fertilizer. By the way, just so you guys know, even though me and Evexia say that this is my tractor and that's hers, we will use each other's tractors at some point. We do have a tendency to use all tractors. It's just we tend to class certain ones as designated tractors for ourselves, don't we?
And though most of
No.
we just sort of like use we tend to find a tractor that more,
Yeah.
and then that becomes ours. But we did buy these for ourselves, so
Yeah. But as we grow,
we will. And
we'll probably just end up using any that are available.
yeah,
Why is this one heavier than the last one? I don't get it. I've just put 4 on and they were fine.
well, you can't complain. If it's heavier, that means there's more in it.
Not necessarily.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah, not this time.
Oh, I've just realised we're gonna buy a bale.
Yes, we need a baler too. So you'll be coming back to the shop in a minute. And then by the time I've done this, I should be available to help you move the bales.
Yes, I will badly with that. See it coming. That
Yeah,
would
well,
be a
I'll
disaster.
help you with that. I can help you with it. Right, that's that done. Well, let's drop the weight and then we'll get the straps on. Bring it round. There we go. Pick it up. And let's get those straps on. Beautiful. And put the forks in. Oh, no, wrong one. Let's get it on the actual front loader. I hate it when it does that. Now let's get these back to the farm, and then that is our quick stock up done, and then I can start working on the cows, and then hopefully by the time I've done the cows, Evexia will have finished doing the bales, and she can then we can get the bales moved. And get them moved.
Hey, I'm not doing as bad as it.
No, you're doing well. Practice. All practice, like we keep saying. The more you practice, the better you get. The better your job.
Well, let's just.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you.
Yeah. Very much so. Go back in first person, sorry guys, I keep forgetting. I'm just that used to driving along blindly. I don't think about it all the time. Nope. Off into a field. This is why I like my steering wheel, because it keeps the tractor straight. Whereas with a controller, it does have a habit of drifting occasionally.
Oh.
Try and get that sorted out for the next stream. Get the steering wheel up and running again. I just don't understand why the buttons aren't mapped in, because I did do it. Because clearly something has gone wrong.
Yeah, but you redid it, didn't you? Because you told them where you
No, that was it wasn't the wheel, it was the pedals that.
Oh yeah, that was the pedal.
Yeah, I reconfigured the pedals because on Euro truck I had an unfortunate accident, but on farming sim it was already okay. I just weren't using it because of my toe, because it was sore.
We'll get it sorted.
I know, I'll figure it. Okay, let's drop the trailer there again. drop. Ooh, which one's it? That one, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
By the way, get it on the back.
you know what? I lifted it up but moved forward too soon, so I ended up making a mess anyway.
Does it?
Hello. I was doing dead well.
Oh, and we've been joined in our party by Raratron89.
Hello.
You there, James?
Yeah, I'm here. What the fuck
Hello.
are you guys up to?
We are streaming farming sim at the moment.
Oh, you're on farming sim.
Yeah. Just doing
Ah.
our stream on there for today. And just topping up some stuff on the farm, ready for getting some cows.
I've just decided to download Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ooh, good luck.
I want to give it. I want to give it a go. It does look...
I don't blame you, give it a go. Personally, with me, I found it a little bit overcomplicated, but you know, you might find it easier. You may find it easier. Oh, I can't get these bags on this fork. It's been really annoying. There we go, got it. What about that one? Come on.
Hello.
We've also been joined by Becky, Whisperer 9. Oh, Whisperer DNF, sorry. She's changed her
DNF
name.
Whisper.
Whatever. She's changing her name.
It's called something.
She's confusing us.
Doesn't say much, really, does it?
Not really. But yeah, just telling James that we're just currently streaming Farming Sim.
Oh, brilliant. You don't mind us joining, do you?
No, you're quite
No.
welcome to join. Give us something else to talk about while we're doing.
Keeps it busy,
I don't know
doesn't
why.
Yes.
I put my waitress voice on. I was like, oh, fantastic, yes.
Oh, you have a waitress voice, do you now?
Oh, yeah, well, I can't go, well, here's your pork dinner. And here's your fish cake. Can I? He's like, can I have some sauce? Yeah, of course you can, love.
There you go.
I talk like that, can I?
In case you didn't know, my sister is a waitress in quite a fancy restaurant.
Fancy.
Yes.
No, we know it's not, but
The clientele think different.
the clientele think different.
I don't know what I was doing then. I was taking my window out to the shop.
They think we're run
Yeah,
by
don't take
friggin'
it to
Gordon
the-
Ramsay then. We can't make no mistakes. Jesus.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not as fancy as they make it out to be. Well, my sister works
Fancy
there,
enough. It's a lovely place. I'm not dissing it at all.
I'm sorry, but is anywhere
But
as
it's not-
fancy as they make out?
No, it isn't.
No.
Not really.
Even fancy, proper fancy,
Like-
and
like I
expensive
said,
are not that fancy. Sorry, go
Like I said though, they're like the clientele think we're run by Gordon Ramsay.
on.
And that is the seed in the shed. Hold on.
And so with no blocks.
Now, I'm going to leave the weight in this
Console.
shed.
But Ben does.
You okay there?
We're saying that Ben's getting this on, it's going to be it.
Might leave the front loader in here as well, actually, because I'm not going to need it for a little while, and I'm only going to
He's gonna
need
be
it
so
for
happy.
the bales.
Alright, guys, we'll leave you be. Enjoy your farm.
Okie dokie.
Okie-doke.
That's fine, and we'll give you a shout when we've finished.
Yeah, no problem.
Okie
You know
dokie.
where, you know where we'll be.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely.
Cheers for
See you
joining.
later.
Alright.
See
Take
you
care,
later.
guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Say bye.
And that was Rabbit89 and DNF Whisper, my sister and my brother-in-law, joining us for a few minutes. We normally live stream Forza with them.
Baritron's one that does F1.
Yeah, he does F1 live streams. He has got his own channel.
if
So if you're into F1, go check him out.
Yep.
He had a very, very interesting race yesterday. It was very tight
it was
race.
Yeah, it was very intense. It was
Yeah,
very, very intense, but he did really well, didn't
he did do well. Came third, but it was
Fourth.
fourth. Sorry, yeah, came fourth, but it was a very well earned position, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was very well earned.
very well earned. And he got driver of the day.
He did. He did. Well, he came from last. He was in last position when he started.
Yes.
So he did really, really well.
Yeah, he
Good
did.
Really good tactic. But anyway, on to other topics. Right, so we now need to pick the cows up in. So, it's like we're going to be getting that. Yes. 6 cows at a time. This is going to be fun.
Right.
Right, so we'll go pick that up from the shop, and then we'll get the cows loaded and off to the cow barn.
I've not even said what I'm doing yet. I'm on my way to the shop to buy a baler, as I'm assuming that's what I need to do now. Yeah.
Yes, you need to bale and wrap. So you need an auto
I need
wrapper.
a baler and I could get a baler that wraps automatically. Can't
Yeah, that's what I said. An auto wrapper.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I thought
So-
you meant a separate.
No. So you can either buy just a baler and then a wrapper, or you can buy an auto wrapper.
Right, and that's a baler and wrapper
Baler and
together.
wrapper, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Next thing, a bit easier for
Speeds things up a bit. Less
less complicated.
less complicated, exactly.
Ooh. Have fun.
Yes, I am on my way to pick it up.
Excited stuff. Exciting.
To be honest, the fact that we're getting cows on day 3,
Yeah, we're
technically it's actually day 2 of game time because we're still in the same day as we was in the last episode. But
yes, we are.
so within 3 sessions of playing, cows ain't a bad start.
No, it's not.
And the fact that we've still got just shy of 500,000.
Yeah, we're
we're doing
actually
okay.
conserving money pretty well, aren't we?
Yeah, we are conserving money pretty well. She's not like us.
No, I was going to say we
We
need
normally
to.
spend it.
I was going to say we need to put this tactic into real life. You know, if we could,
It's not gonna
if we could
happen.
save that much money, that'd be amazing.
It's not going to happen.
No, too silly for that.
Yeah. Right. So here is the animals. Where do we get the animals from? That is the question. So let me hook up the trailer and then let's have a quick look where the animal dealer is. I'm wondering if it is here at the shop itself. What have I got here? So to select, that's vehicle station, vehicle shop. Okay.
Oh.
That's our cow farm. In horses, pigs, sheep. Where's the animal dealer? Oh, is that it there?
Brown bit.
Yep, the animal dealer is there. Let's tag it. And then we have a vague idea of what direction we are heading in, which is over there. Okay. This is going to take a little while, because it's on the other side of the map.
You want it? Wraps them as well.
Right, go back. The easiest way to tell is, one, I can see the wrapper at the back of the baler. So if you look at that red passenger, look at the back of it.
Oh yeah, I see.
And if you click on it and twist it round, you can see the wrapper.
Oh yeah, that's round, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a round baler. You do get some square ones, but I don't think there's any in the game at the moment.
Well, this might be fun.
Yeah,
It's a
well, at least
runaway.
it's a flat field with walls, so you should be okay.
Oh no, that don't wrap.
No, it's just a square baler, that one. You have to buy a square bale wrapper if you're doing that. I'd just buy the passenger, to be fair, or the CLAAS. You could get
I
the.
was thinking about the CLAAS because the CLAAS looks a bit smaller and we need
Is it
that.
a wrapper?
Yes, it says a bale wrapper pack scratch.
Okay, yeah, so get the CLAAS one then. The CLAAS one will do. Yeah, that'll do. Use the CLAAS baler this time. We're heading to the animal dealer. How many cows do you think? We can carry 6 at a time, so it'd take me 2 loads to get 12. I'm thinking maybe 24.
How many can we fit in the cow barn?
I don't know until we get the first load.
Right, well we need to find that out. So do the first load first.
Okay.
I'd say fill it.
I'm not going to fill it. That could cost us millions.
Why?
Depends how most of the cows are.
Right. Well, if we can fill it, we'll fill it.
No. I ain't using this trailer to fill up the cow barn because it could hold 300 cows. It could hold 1,000 cows.
I thought. So
I
just
ain't doing that.
watch
That's
you
not
going back
happening.
and forth.
Not all in one day. That's not happening. Maybe I might pick a couple up each stream, but that's about as best you're gonna get.
Right, we need to figure out if there's a way to
How much was that class baler?
78.
Was it? That was cheaper than that. No.
Yeah, we really need
Oh.
to find a way to see if we can get rid of.
Hold on. Stop talking. That is incredibly weird. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my engine has cut out. And it's back. That was strange. Sorry about last week.
No, it's alright.
I was just rather confused then because my engine just went silent.
What was? I'm sure I was talking.
Yeah, he was talking about cows.
I can't remember what I was saying. Oh no, I wasn't. I was saying we need to figure out if there's a way that we could get rid of spam comments like that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that one out.
Yeah, if anyone does know, let us know.
Okay.
Is it real?
Yeah, it's those people that come in and say, "Oh, if you buy this, we'll give you this for blah blah blah," and it's like, "No, go away. Not interested." Animal deal is not too far from the farm, luckily. Just doesn't help that this tractor only does 26 miles an hour. It's a little slow. What does yours do? 32? Yeah, I thought so. Trust you to have the faster one.
Of course, I'll have the faster one.
Yeah, if you get the baling finished first, we'll swap over once you finish the baling.
Yep.
And if you carry on getting the cows, while I move the bales.
So glad you fill it up. Since
I
I've
think we
got
will
it.
fill it up. Cause
No,
you'll
I
take
don't
it
think
over.
we will.
Oh, yeah, I thought so. Funny how that works out, isn't it?
Nah, I don't know. It depends, doesn't it?
No, we're not filling it up. It'll cost too much. We need to conserve the money just in case we need it.
Might not cost. Because you're having a lot of cows.
Me. Like I said, we need to conserve some of the money.
Well, I suppose you live with one, don't you?
No need to get rude. Right, so we need some cows. So we've got the brown Swiss. This breed is used for dairy farming and produces milk. Cows like grass, hay, silage to your mount. Additionally, they require water. And obviously this one's a calf. Okay. So the brown Swiss is a milk cow. Holstein is a milk cow. The Angus obviously is a breeding cow for meat. The Limousine is a meat cow as well. And then we'll go on to pigs. So, which one do you want to go for? The brown Swiss or the Holstein? So you get the brown Swiss, which is just a general brown cow, and then you get your typical black and white, which is a Holstein.
The Angus Scottish.
Can't have the Angus, it's a meat cow.
I know, I'm just curious. Is it like...
Yeah, it's never the Angus.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was just curious. But, well... Holstein.
We're in Holstein. Okay. So...
That little bit, but...
Right, okay. So... there's 3 different ones in the Holstein.
Okay.
So we've got... calves
Okay.
that are £200 each.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are not months.
Okay.
Got some that are 12 months. That are 1,100, and then we've got some that are 18 months, which are ready to reproduce for 1,550. Do you want them ready to reproduce, or do you want to buy them cheaper so that and they'll let them grow?
I want there.
Or do we get a mix?
We could get a mix actually. That would be a good idea because then we can have some that are.
Right, because it does take them 10 months to reproduce. So it'll be 10 fast forwards, and you're not picking your grass.
I know. I've just.
Right, so what I'll do then is I'll buy 6 fully grown ones first, and I'll buy another 6 fully grown ones,
Yes.
and then I'll buy another and I'll buy 12 calves.
Yeah. All right. Half
Yeah.
it and a half it.
Half and a half, yeah.
Oh jeez.
So it'd be 9,300 for the adults.
Okay.
So I bought them, and they are now loaded, and we'll head back to the farm and get them unloaded. The food is on the way. As Natalie is currently ailing it.
Yeah, not doing a very good job of it, but there is actually a bale that's in in the bushes, I think.
Oh dear.
I was reversing to try and pick up some grass I missed and then forgot that I was dropping one. Yeah. Playing it.
Mm-hmm. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Drives me mad though sometimes because I make things a little bit harder than they need to be through not thinking.
Never mind.
I know.
Right, so yeah, so I'll get 2 loads of adults, 2 loads of calves, yeah?
Yeah.
And that'll give us 24 cows for the time being. Like I said, we can always buy, say, a trailer load each time we get paid.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, every time we get a payday, we always buy a trailer load of cows and up our amount. Up for now 24, not a bad number. But we'll find out how many the barn actually holds in a minute when I offload them.
Let's see.
It's up to you.
Like
I will.
random.
I will be doing in a second as well.
Okay, so is it all in one? Yeah.
Alt and 1, yeah, and then F12.
I like to have a few different screenshots.
We can have 150 cows in total.
Oh, I have cows in my.
Yes, they live in the field.
Oh, perfect. I can do that now. Oh my god. They are so cute. Ah, I've got some. Give me a picture.
There we go, and that will do for mine.
Right. Put my pod back on.
Is this a workshop? I think it is. Fine. We have 6 cows. Let's go get the rest.
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to run them over.
Yeah, I did think that 16 would be the cow field, to be fair. 15 would be the cow field, which means we can't build on it. So we may have to buy a different field for storage.
We'll figure it.
I know,
Looking round then to see what fields are around.
not many.
Not many, no. I was just
No.
looking at the one at the side of us, but it's quite a big.
We have
could
got
always
field.
split it.
No, we've got some other fields knocking about. It just means that we might not be able to store machinery at the farm.
Yeah, but look,
We
I
might,
was thinking
you
in
know.
the sense of making it a bit easier. If we cut that field where the farm is now, I don't know if we've not bought it yet, but if we cut it where the farm is now and cut it across,
We'll figure it. We'll figure it. We'll fathom
I think
it.
it'll make it a bit easier, won't it?
Yeah, we'll fathom it. But anyway, guys, I will be back in just a second. I'm just going to go grab me an Evexia, a quick drink, because I'm feeling a tad parched.
Yeah, I'm feeling a
So-
bit parched too.
I'll be back in a second.
I'm so glad he said that. My throat feeling a bit raw right now. Bit dry. Missed a lot of grass, but I don't think it matters all that. As we've got some bales. Thank you very much. Ola. Yeah, popular here. Oh, that is nice. That is just what. Yeah, I've missed a lot of grass, but I'm not gonna go around picking it all up. Do what I'm doing and get as much the bales that I can get. We don't need tons, I don't think. This is just to start, really. So, yeah, well, like Evex just said in the background, it's only going to be for a day or two, so not desperate for gazillions. Not bother going around chasing. I've missed. What do we do when we've done this? Do we plough it? Or do we leave it? Does it just grow again? I can't remember. Yeah, well that's what we're thinking. As Evex was leave it for the cows with cow food. It probably won't again. May not. Depends. I say I'm not chasing. Sorry if you get a bit. Right, quite. One of them are running away. Lava round one. Run away. I did? Oh yeah, it's flat. Well, it is, but it's on a bit of a slant. They can still run away from. Yeah, Evex was just saying it's the field's flat, basically. It sounded kind of tiny bit of an incline maybe, but yeah, he's right. But he was saying on Xbox, they seem to be a bit more unruly on that than they are on D. They like to roll on the Xbox. So that might be one to think about, really. Try and decide. Yeah, if you don't like chasing bales, go for Xbox. No, if you like chasing bales, go for Xbox. Oh my god. Can't get my words out right. But yeah, if you like chasing bales, if you're a bale chaser, definitely go for Xbox. But to be fair, I actually prefer it on PC. I don't mind Xbox, and a lot of my friends or family play on Xbox or console, should I say? But like, I prefer it on PC. Because it's personal preference. I think I've always played on PC. For farming sim. I think that's where it comes. Plus, there's not as many limits. I mean, don't get me wrong, on the Xbox X, the Series X, what we've got, I don't know if it's the same for the S and, well, Xbox One, but the limit's a bit higher. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say then. The limit's a bit higher in the sense of you get like 5,000 on the limit. whereas on like the old farming sim, it was a lot less than that. It was what 2,000 Evex it was. So there is a bigger limit, which is good, but it's still a limit, isn't it? If you buy the same things, it's not as big a limit. There's got to turn into a one, don't they? Turn into a one limit per one base per ad.
And by the way, and yeah, it's always been like that. It's always done that. If you buy the same equipment, it's only a one slot.
There you go, one slot, that's the one, not one
But
limit.
obviously with the new farming sim on 19, I'm sure it was like 2,000, 2,200, something like that, slots that you got. But obviously on the new one, you're getting, I think it's 5,150, I think you get, slots. But they've also reduced the amount of slots that items take as well. So I remember reasonably clearly that there was a case tractor on 19 that took 57 slots. On the new one, it only takes about 24. So they have reduced
The slot amount
the
as well.
slot amount as well. So you can get a lot more stuff on the Xbox now. So it is a lot better. We did play Farming Sim 19 a little bit on the Xbox, not too much. Because the slot count used to really, really bug us. Because we're used to the PC and there isn't one. But with the X and S series, it's not as bad. The only thing that's sort of like a little bit annoying with the X and S series that we've encountered with the new farming sim is connection issues.
Yeah, there's been a lot of connection issues.
You know, if you're on an online server, so a hosted server, not a hosted server, sorry, paid for server, a rented server, connection's alright, connection's pretty good. It's just if you are hosting a game and your friends are joining you, we've had some connection issues, haven't we? Kicking off every half hour to 45 minutes or so, losing progress because the game crashes and reverts back an hour, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm hoping to do sort that at some point because it is a tad annoying.
I'm gonna park up over here for a second.
Yep.
I'm struggling getting that thing. I just need to have a quick break. So I will be back in about 5 minutes maximum. Right, I'll see.
Right, so that's Evexia going for her break. Need to have that little 5 minutes in midstream. As you can tell, we're not used to sitting here and talking for that amount of time. And we get a bit of a dry mouth. Just need to get off the chair and move around a little bit. Just to get the joints going again. Sitting down for a long period of time doesn't do you any good. Yeah, so we've got 6 cows already in the barn. We've got 6 more on the way, and then I'll pick 12 more up. But we'll get calves next time. And then we'll have 24 cows, and then like I said to Evexia, what we'll try and do is just add a few to it each time. Obviously the cows will breed as well, which will add even more to it, but we'll just keep adding a few cows each time we have a payday from a crop or however. We could do with trying to get us hands on another arable field. That is something that I definitely want to try and get us hands on, just getting the money together and finding one cheap enough to buy. The other option is we buy some of the smaller grass fields and turn them into arable. That is another option as well, so we could do that. Right, so we're back farm. Let's get these ones unloaded, and then that'll give us the next batch of cows. Dialogue, there we go, and get them unloaded. 12 cows in there now. Are underway. Have you done the baling? Right. So what I'll do is I will park the animal trailer in the bunker just here, and Evexia will take over, and she's going to go get the calves while I start moving the bales.
And I'm back. Okay, what shall I do with the baler? Because I'm struggling getting it into...
Just detach it and I'll put it away. And then I'll move the bales.
URL.
Oh, and I've lost my volume for my engine again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know whether it's affecting the stream with you guys, but for me, I keep losing my engine volume. I can hear the whir of the engine still, but I just can't hear the...
So, have I got to get all 24 calves? 12 calves, so.
yeah, 12 calves, so 2 loads. Right, so we're going to put the baler, I think, in that slot over there. But this farmyard is incredibly small. Hope I can get it in there. Might have to do it from the other side. Hey, there goes the engine sound again. Really, really odd. Not sure what's going on there. Tight that. And what we're going to have to do is pull that roller forward, and then I will put the baler on the other side. Let's just back this over here a second. Definitely going to have to make some more storage somewhere.
Where is the animal dealer?
It is the bottom left of the map. So if you zoom out. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at your TV again.
Down here?
Yeah, zoom in. No, not there, sorry. Move over to the right a bit. Why can't you see it? Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, you have. Change your... You've on the wrong one. Go on the globe. Right, change it. Change the filter.
Oh.
To hotspots, and then you should be able to see it. It's over there, yeah, where I said it was.
Yeah.
Sorry
about that. I'm a bit, I'm still a bit noobish, aren't I? Right, okay.
Let's pull the roller forward because it shouldn't be there like that. Sounds like an electric tractor. Not even sure whether it's around here. No, it won't. Ooh, that is problematic. So what I think we're gonna have to do then, move the roller out the back. So, really problematic. Oh dear. Oh dear. The roller's stuck. You packed it, don't lie.
I packed it perfectly fine.
Yeah, but now there's other equipment in there and we can't get it past.
Right? But I packed it perfectly fine. It's not my fault.
Problematic. I need to get it out of here.
Well.
Somehow.
You'll get it out. I have faith in you. I have loads of faith in you. I'm just glad it worked.
It's out. It's out, it's out, it's out.
Woohoo! Yeah, we're not parking that back there, are we?
No, we are not. So what we're going to do this time, I'll leave it there for a second. I'll bring the baler around the other side. Because we're not going to use the baler as frequently as the roller, more than likely. We'll park the baler behind the roller. Bit tight, that shed on this side. Probably could find a new home for the combine. Do.
I'm at the multi. I have to reverse it in.
Yes, you do.
Rather
Everything
than
involves reversing a farming sim.
Yeah. We're pro at it in no time. Oh! Yeah. That didn't go so well. Okay. Windy. That's one thing I should go with. Okay. Holston, and it's the 0 months, yeah?
Yeah, I want the calves.
How many can I fit in?
6.
Aye. I think I've...
I'll
Yeah,
leave the
well,
roller there for now. Let's crack on with doing the bales.
Put the car back. Oh,
Probably wasn't the best way of doing that. Back
Right.
in.
Oh, gee.
Wait.
Keep putting my map up. I'm still getting my bearings with the map a bit.
Right, so we now have the forks on, have the weight on. Let's go and move the bale. We'll load them straight into the cow pasture so we can get them fed. Open these forks out as much as we can.
Oh,
See if we can get 2 at a time.
poor calves. Having me driving.
Bumpy, bumpy.
Yep.
Bad.
You know, I've just called them
Oh.
calves. I think they're calves, aren't they?
Don't think it really makes a difference.
Well, I was thinking after I said it, it sounded like the calf of your...
No, I think they are. I don't know. Is there actually a difference on that, guys? If you actually know, I'm not too sure if the difference between the way you say it. Right, so I'm assuming it goes in where that tipping. Let's. Oh. Ooh, that is. Okay.
Take it that little circle there is the more dialogue that you're near.
Yes, the one that I'm sat on.
Like,
Get round there. I'm assuming the food goes in here. Took 1.
husband, yeah?
Yep. Hold on, is that silage or does it say grass still? Interesting. Just haven't done bales, by the way, so I don't actually. It's grass. It needs to ferment.
What, so we have to wait?
We have to wait.
Didn't have to wait on the last one, did we? It just automatically went into silage, didn't it?
I don't know.
Oh dear. I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it?
We've not actually.
As you
We've not-
can tell, we're not really experienced on this farming sim.
I just got to say, we've not actually done bales all that much on this.
I don't think we've done them at all, have we?
No, I don't think we have actually.
Yeah, it's a new learning curve for all of us, I think.
No, so it's not silage, it's grass. But for now, it's something. It'll do. So hopefully the rest of them will ferment while we are waiting for. Well, they're using the grass we've got. So I'm not going to put too many in because I don't want to waste them. So I think I'll put 4 in, maybe 5, and then we'll save the rest and hopefully they'll ferment up while we're waiting. Sorry, cow, I didn't mean to swish you.
He wants some tea.
I do want burgers. Come on, get off. Get off my forks. not the way you do things. Right, so we now have 14,000 litres of grass. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to put any more in. Keep his eye on it and just make sure that everything is okay. Should be fine for a little while. I'll stack the rest of them in the corner of the barn, and then it can ferment. Because I would much rather be giving the cows silage than grass. I'm assuming they already have water straight away. I'm not too sure how it works on this farming sim because they have changed things, which is really annoying. Because you think you know something, and then they change it.
It's good that they have though, in a sense, because some things weren't. I mean, like the silage, for instance.
It wasn't realistic.
No, it wasn't, especially with it being done straight away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, stuff like that, yeah, I get. But the fact that cows automatically have water now, that's not realistic either. They've
No,
gone
that
backwards
isn't.
with it. They've gone backwards there.
They might change it,
They may do.
but it also depends on by the game. They've complained a lot about
Yeah, but
having
still.
cows' water.
Don't get me wrong, I know I always use the mod for filling it up with the tap and stuff.
No, but you've still got to start it.
You've still got to do it. Exactly, you've got to do it. So,
On my way back. What?
okay. Will admit, with this gate like this, it's a little fiddly. Get round. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Straighten that one up with that one.
So that is done. Oh, to go. Screenshot actually. But can you see cows? Is there a difference between sizes?
Yeah. I think there is a difference.
Yeah,
Can we move the tractor out of the doorway?
oh, sorry. I, you know what I'm like? I get something in my head and I'm like, oh, I've got to look at that. Bear with me. Let me park up here for a second because I want to actually see if there is a difference in sizes. It doesn't look like it though.
There might not be.
Yeah, look, that one's 0 months.
Yes, there's not really a difference.
That is
Size.
a real shame, really. Would have,
Made them a bit smaller.
yeah, made them look like cats. It's a shame. Hang on, do they all say 0?
No, they can't all be 0 because I bought.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if
18
it's a
month one.
glitch.
Yeah, it could be.
All say 0 months.
No, don't do that to me.
18 months. Yeah, no, they don't. There isn't much different size. I don't think there's a difference at all in size. That is a real shame.
Yeah, they could have done something like that, couldn't they?
Yeah, they could have. I am actually really gutted about that. It would have been nice to see the different sizes.
It'd be nice to see the babies, wouldn't it?
It would. It's always nice to see little babies. But yeah, that is a real shame. It would be cool if you could see them grow. As well, you know.
Yeah, physically see them grow.
So you can literally see when they're reproducing water.
Yeah, that's what I said. The automatic you get water.
Oh, right, okay.
At least I think they do anyway. There's nothing about water on the list, so yeah, the automatic
So they've
get water.
backtracked on that one.
They've backtracked on that.
That is a shame. Right, okay. Where do you want me to put this? Because we don't have...
Right, we
Oh,
don't have a ton of
Put it in
space.
the silo bit, like you put it in
I
there.
was going to say, just park it in the silage bin for now.
Okay.
We'll live there for the time being. but we are probably going to have to move it at some point, because I am planning on doing some thingy silage too. So rather than making silage bales, we'll make some pit silage too.
Okay.
Then if we just need to throw a bit of silage in, scoop it up. Do a bit of both. Oh, I'm stuck on the gate.
Yeah, I got this. Oh, gee. That's it. I'll do. Right, okay. So now we've done that. Sort of lost on what to do now.
Well, first off, what time is it?
Pardon?
Time is it?
It. Real time.
Yeah, real time.
11:15.
Past 11. Okay.
Oh, the time's pretty much right on the top of the screen. 11:11. 11:12.
Ooh, so we're nearly in accurate time.
Real time.
Yeah. So, we've done the field for arable. Grass is done. Bought some cows. Really, it's just going to be a fast forward in time. Keeping an eye on the cows after we've done this job. To be fair. So, I haven't got an awful lot left to do, unless we do some contracts. But that's up to you if you want to do contracts or not. I'm not really that bothered about doing contracts.
We could make it fun.
And do what?
Well, a little game, really. If say we blank want to become, you've got another one on yours. What we could do is blindly accept top and bottom contract
Right.
and see who turns it over quicker.
But what about, yeah, but the thing is, if bottom contract's spraying and the top contract's ploughing, clearly the one who's spraying is going to turn it over faster. Because spraying takes like 10 minutes, ploughing takes like 5 hours.
Okay, top and bottom of specific job, so like ploughing or no.
No.
Okay.
Not on that one.
Okay.
I don't like ploughing at the best of times.
Thought it'd be fun.
Maybe another time. Right. Let me get these bales into the ship.
I've just put my
do
tractor.
you actually, if I quickly get us a jet wash on your tractor, because dirty.
Okay, that is fine. Putting it.
Placeables page. Production. Then I was thinking. About the catcher. Put it.
Why don't you put it here where all this thinking?
I can't because it says overlaps with other objects.
Oh.
I can put it here by the. Oh.
Okay. Well, that's where we come out, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so if we put it there you go, you got a catcher. Just while I'm finishing putting these away, you can give your tractor a quick clean, because I'm sure there's people out there that are looking at it going, you scruffy sod.
Yeah. Probably.
There we go, put that in.
Damn, that's not realistic.
What?
You only have to just go like that on it. And
Oh, it'd be nice if it left bits where you hadn't done kind of thing.
yeah, where you have to do specific parts of it to get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, I am going to put my tractor on. Clean yours as well?
That we'll do as soon as I've done bales, I'm on the last two now.
I'll clean it.
Done wrong. Need to pour again. That's it. Done it. Right. Last 2 bales. Let's get them put away. Then that's the cow sorted for the time being.
Will this grass disappear or will I have to pick it up at some point?
We'll see. Because it depends on if it's a true like variation of the seasons mod, the way they've done it. Because obviously in the seasons mod it deteriorates over time and disappears into the ground like it should do. Depends how far they've gone with it. Find out.
Might take another.
I don't actually know.
Quick one, so I've got a bit of a variation.
Go on.
Like, hurry up then.
Nope, I'm trying not to tip all the bales over. They're being very annoying. So, got them in. Right, quickly clean the tractor. He's looking a little grubby.
Oh, I've got different.
Looking a little grubby.
But I hope people don't actually mind us taking screenshots while we're playing.
And if you do, it's tough.
Yeah, pretty much. I have a habit of taking like 50 screenshots before I actually
Decide on one you like.
Yeah.
Right, so turn that off. Right, so what have we got to do now? Because we've done most of what we planned on doing for today.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Call it in, have some dinner.
Yeah, that might be a call that. So 23 is still early days. 22 is not grown yet. Like I said, we do with maybe buying some other fields and turning them into some small arable, just temporarily, so that we've got something to doing as well. Field 33 actually. 205,000, so that will swallow up quite a chunk of what we got. That's 138. Look by field 8.
I was just looking at how much is field 8?
138.
I was just looking at field 4 and 31.
100, oh yeah, only 100,000 though, aren't they? Quite decent sized fields.
That's what I was.
But yeah, I could
And
turn
they're right
them
across
around.
from the farm, or the village. Villagey looking thing there.
Yeah, we could turn them into arable, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could.
I don't think we need so many grass fields, to be fair.
No,
we
we
can always
don't.
turn an arable into a grass field later if we need to.
Well, that's it. It's all about.
It is.
It's like 1.1 million. Wow. Wait, it is a big field.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll put my tractor away. We will call it today's stream.
Okay.
And what I think we will do is in the next time we're on,
Fast forward time.
we'll fast forward time and we will have a look at buying some other areas of land, because we're in September. We're not really going to be able to plant much else now until February, so we might as well fast forward past the winter to February, and then it's a fresh year and we'll make a start on some new crops in some new fields, if we buy a couple of fields.
Yeah.
And that's the plan. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for today. I think we're going to leave it there, because obviously we do usually aim for about 2 hours on the stream, minimum usually, but I think we'll leave it at that for this session, and we'll probably be back again maybe tomorrow with the new plan. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you're on Twitch, please don't forget to follow. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind.
I think
It
you
does
can
help us
subscribe
out a
on
lot.
Twitch as well.
You can subscribe on Twitch, but I'm not sure how it fully works because it's beyond me.
So, if
But
it
if you can-
benefits us, please subscribe on Twitch too.
If you can subscribe, please do. Yeah, if you can subscribe, please do, but at least follow us, please. And then, like I said, like and subscribe on YouTube, and we will catch you in the next one.
Later.
Bye for now.
Bye.